So, good afternoon. We've just been talking about peace and freedom and the work that the CCs have been doing actually here in West Bengal in India. So, let's continue the conversation. Let's hear your story now. So, first, I'd like to ask you what is your name and which URI CC are you working for, and what have you been doing?
Hi, I'm Satarupa Addhya from Palki Peace CC, URI East India.
A bit slower, a bit slower.
I'm Satarupa. I'm Satarupa Addhya from Palki Peace CC, URI East India, and I'm from Kolkata also. And my CC is working with street children and women empowerment and environmental issues such as providing education to the street children, feed them, and giving um, some training to the women so that they can earn by themselves and provide their child a good education and feed them properly so that they can make their life easy to live.
Yes.
And I think to me peace is first of all peace means a mental peace which
Mm-hmm.
you don't, if you don't have a mental peace you can't provide anyone the I mean uh, the worldly peace. That means uh, if you if you fear to do something, if you get hesitation to do something, then you can't make everything possible for you. You make everything messy for
Yes.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That is think previous, do plan, make a strategy what you have to do in the
Mm-hmm.
next few months or next few years with the society, with the people, and with the various religious people, so that you can make a meaningful lesson and give them to a suggestion that do that in that way so that they can go for a uh, physical and mental support and
Mm-hmm.
do something better for their themselves.
Yes, I
and
understand.
and for me peace and freedom both are somehow connected.
Mm-hmm.
If you think that you are free and uh, you are free like a bird,
Mm-hmm.
then you can do anything for anybody. If you but if you think that no, I can't do that, people, what will people think about me if I do that, then you can't do anything for anybody.
Mm.
Just make that you have to do some ethical issues which doesn't harm anybody. That level of freedom you can you can provide someone and give them support, make a support and do what you want for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's for me that is freedom. And it will help make some people to understand that religious violence isn't possible if you can't, if you don't be motivated some by some others speech,
Mm-hmm.
someone's other speech, who, if you think that that people will motivate me by their violent speech, by their religious speech, then avoid them.
Mm.
Simply avoid them and think by yours and do whatever you want. It doesn't mean that a Hindu will affect you. It doesn't mean that he is a Muslim that he will harm me. It will never happen. Everyone is a human being and humanity is our religion. Nothing else. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. And what will you be doing during the World Harmony Peace Week or in February.
In
Have you any plans?
Yeah, it is in February, and we are planning for. We are just connected with a group of some college students, and they have suggested me to do some charitable work and give some. If it is known to all that in February we have some winter, we feel cold, so we are planning to distribute some blankets to the old age people.
Oh, yes,
And
yes.
giving some color pencils and stationery items to the autistic at which I mean differently able student. And planning for something charitable, charity meal mm, for the needy person beyond the caste, creed and religions.
Fantastic. Sounds wonderful. Anyway, thank you very, very much for this short but very, very interesting interview. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't know how to stop.